How to write a resume.
Hey guys, are you having some difficulties preparing your CVs or resume? Well, the first step is usually the hardest, but don't you worry, we got your back on this, and we will help you on how are you going to have it simple, easy and proper. Looking for a job and getting the right job for you are two stressful things. But the thing is, why worry if you confidently had what are they looking for? Just let them know that you are the right one for the task, have your resume or CV ready, and the rest will flow smoothly. For newbies, writing one can be confusing and difficult, but with a proper guide, it makes it easier and hassle-free. The first step towards getting your dream job begins with a proper resume. This document presents your professional experiences, achievements, educational background, and skills. It should primarily indicate that you are hireable and the right person for the job. Make a standout resume that serves as an overview of your qualifications. No resume fits all. Always adapt your qualifications based on what is asked in the job advertisement. Read and see the keywords posted on the ads. Then, you should know the basic elements of a resume. The heading. This section of the resume is one of the most important. It should include your name, address, email, and contact phone number. Make sure to let your name stand out by using bold and enlarging the font size of your name. Use a professional email address. Your photo in your resume is not required. In general, it is illegal to ask an applicant to include a photograph with a job application. Several laws prevent employers from doing this. These include the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Age Discrimination in Employment Act of 1967, and the Civil Service Reform Act of 1978. The resume objective. Construct your objective based on the job qualifications as posted. It should be goal-specific and states the qualifications, skills, expertise, and potentials you had. Brief but specific. Educational background. Include your trainings and seminars relevant to the job description. This will show that you are into continuous learning mode. You can list all the schools, colleges, or universities you have graduated from along with their addresses, and any degrees that you have earned or attained. If you are still on the process of attaining a degree or currently attending classes, you may indicate the anticipated completion of the course or the degree. Elementary and secondary education could be left out. You can include such whenever you think it is necessary for the employer to know. Work experience. This refers to any paid or unpaid jobs you have or currently have. Read and find the keywords used in the job ad. Use these words to highlight your contribution to the position, achievements, and/or responsibility assumed. You may indicate the job title, your job brief description, or the accomplishments you have contributed or made, the employer and address as well as the length or duration of tenure. Honors and awards. Indicate the scope of honor or award in the local, national, international level. You have the option whether you will include this or not in your resume. When you chose to include this in your resume, school or non-scholastic achievements, awards, citations, or honor received can be cited. Skills highlights. Have a quick review of your social media accounts and make sure that there are no offensive contents. Company HR may do a background check. This may include any of your unique, relevant, or necessary skills that you have but are not reflected in the other sections of your resume. For example, knowledge and expertise in computer applications, certifications, and more. Personal information. Some basic or personal data are needed or being required by some employers. On this section you may limit the information that you feel comfortable to share with or otherwise cite a non-disclosure note for your own privacy. Your photo, date of birth, marital status, religion, gender, social security numbers can be provided later when the employer have decided to hire you. And lastly, the references. In citing character references, you may include your previous employer, but never use relatives as references. Only those whom you think knew you professionally, and even personally. However, you must always secure permission of anyone you choose for your character reference before providing their basic information for verification or any inquiries the prospective employer would be asking about you. Quick tips. Compress your information in maximum of 3 pages. Use business type fonts. No fancy curved font styles. You may use font size 11 or 12 with 1.15 to 1.5 line spacing. Use active voice. Use numbers to describe the percentage of achievement or accomplishment. You can check useful sites like Glassdoor, LinkedIn, JobStreet, or find FB groups who are into monitoring and evaluation related jobs. There you go. You are almost ready. Thank you for watching. Good luck.